What's going on, collective? Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I really appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to the collective. I'm gonna wait for some people to hop on board. Obviously, I just went live, so people gotta get notified. So I will wait. Okay. How's everybody doing? To be here. All right, as I wrap up these channel messages, what's going on, everybody? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Hopefully, you guys didn't call out of work. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I appreciate every single one of you. Hello from Arizona. Hello, Arizona. Hopefully, Arizona's doing well. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not going to be on here long. I do have to head out. But I just wanted to come on here and do a quick live as I did have some channel messages for the collective. Okay, I got another one too. Okay, so we have for today. You guys, just before I start my channel messages, I did post a new reading special out. My website is under construction currently. I had to figure something out with that. But I did post a current reading special. Be sure to go check that out. It's only going to be till Tuesday. So be sure to book if you want a personal reading with me. Okay, guys? Till I'm able to get my website figured out, whatever the case may be, I'll be taking inquiries via email or inbox, okay? For those that are interested. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in here. Happy Monday. All right, guys, let's get started here. So, I got, obviously, it's Cinco de Mayo, right? So, something spicy is happening today. Some of you could be experiencing a very spicy, passionate connection, relationship with someone, okay? Somebody who wants you bad. Like, somebody, I feel like maybe becoming a bit obsessed with your energy or obsessed with kind of the thought of you, the thought of having you, maybe sleeping with you, whatever the case may be. But there could be like this mild obsession. You know, they want you bad, okay? However, in however many ways. Maybe they want to, maybe this person fantasizes about what it would be like to sleep with you or how you taste or this, that, and the third. Keep in mind, if you are not 18, y'all better get out of here. Y'all better get out of here. Y'all know how you know what be going down in these chat rooms. I mean in this lives. I also got something about that song by is it Khalid? Khalid. Last call. And then I got Are You Sure? So there's something here that I feel either it's getting ready to be like wounded up, you know, like there's like this cycle that's getting ready to close. Or, you know, there's a chapter in your life that's getting ready to close here. And the spirit is saying like, are you sure? You know, it's like the last call, like the last call of this cycle, you know how they do last call at the bar or whatever the case may be. Before they close, it's almost like spirit is giving you some sort of nudge or giving you some sort of before something is done and over with, before something is closed out. Are you sure you don't want this opportunity? Are you sure you don't want to pursue this person? Are you, you know, it's like something like that could be significant here. Okay. Something is functioning differently, or someone is functioning different. It's either someone or something is functioning differently. Maybe some of you are realizing something about yourself. I feel like there's this energy of like uncertainty in the air, okay? Somebody here could be like really nervous, okay? I don't know who this is, but somebody here could be really nervous, or maybe they get nervous when they're around you, okay? This could be why something appears to be different, or somebody's acting different, or there's something like that. It's like maybe somebody here, maybe they have it in their mind. It's like, when I see this person, I'm gonna say this, or I'm gonna do this, or they have it in their mind that the next time they see you, they're gonna say this, they're gonna do this, they're gonna act in a certain kind of way. But it's like, when they get in front of you, it's a different story. Okay, it's a different story. It's like their mind functions differently. I feel like when they come around you, you have some sort of effect on someone or people. Little do you know, I feel. Okay, maybe people don't even need to know much about you, but it could just be your energy, or who you are, or some of you are surprising yourself when it comes to a person, place, a thing, maybe how you think, or maybe how you're directing conversation, or maybe how something just does, maybe something that you used to do, and it's like that opportunity comes around again to maybe initiate something, or to act on something, or to speak on something. But it's like how you handle it is completely way different, and it even made you feel different. It even made you feel different, like, oh my god, this is surprising me that I'm going after this, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that, or that the fact that this came towards me is like, I have this yucky feeling about it. There's when before you could have been like all over it, it's something like that that is significant. Okay, someone here could be hot and cold, and I feel like someone here could be hot and cold, or in and out with you, or 1 minute they're like, it seems like they're full throttle, then the next minute it's like they got the lid on that throttle. It's because someone here could be like, maybe because you don't react how they want to react. Okay, this is why someone here could be pulling back in a sense, or maybe acting a bit different. Okay, because your reaction or your actions towards this person could be different than they thought. That maybe everybody else gives them a certain reaction, but you may be someone who's completely different. Or this is the new you showing up here. Okay, as well. So we got hot and cold, and then I'm just happy to be here. And then I got the color brown, okay? I got the color brown. So I don't know, somebody's wearing that color, like a brown shirt. Someone here may have brown hair. The color brown is significant. So maybe look up the meaning of the color brown, collective, okay? All right. Where do I want to start? I always get when let's see my fat ass arms. I always get stuck when it comes to this part, because half the time I'm just doing pop-up lives, they're not like things that are scheduled. So we'll start somewhere, and then we'll meet somewhere in the middle. All right, let's get started here. Okay, so someone here could be a chosen person, okay? Or someone is choosing someone. So someone here needs, like I said, there could be some sort of opportunity that is coming back around again. And some of you, you're meant to open your heart to this, because it is something that has been chosen for you, okay, as well. Maybe some of you are reluctant, or you're scared. This could be a job opportunity here. So local, state, federal government. Maybe some of you are closed off because, maybe the pay or the hours, or there's something here that is significant. But, maybe some of you have to maybe you feel like you have to settle for something. But I feel like Spirit wants you to open your heart to this opportunity. Maybe for some of you, this person works for the local, state, or federal government. Okay, we also have someone who may drive a Porsche, okay. I'm hearing, look at all the money that's going out versus coming in, okay. Someone here could be scared to commit. That's why they haven't opened their heart, okay. Maybe this is somebody of wealth or some sort of stability, okay. For some of you, whoever this person is, maybe used to being independent, being alone. Okay, maybe used to having flings or being in non-committal relationships. Okay, maybe some of you are going to be buying a car here, a nice car. We have third party. Goodness gracious, what's happening here? What's happening here already? Monday morning, Cinco de Mayo, there's a third party. You know, for some of you, this could be, the third party could be an entity. It could be a local, state, or federal government, okay, that is in the way of this, okay? Maybe, I don't know, someone here could be tied up in the government in some kind of way, shape, or form, or maybe somebody works for the government that is the third party situation. Someone here could be married to money, or married because of money, married because of their stability or their wealth, but they're not happy with their person, okay? Because let's be honest, if you were really happy with your person, you wouldn't need to have a third party. If you were really happy with, how your relationship nurtures you, provides for you, brings you stability on every aspect, emotional, physical, energetic, okay, spiritual, you wouldn't need to have to step out, okay? You wouldn't need to. There could be some sort of influence here. Maybe there is a third party influence, okay? But someone here could definitely be married for money or because of money, married to money, okay? Maybe somebody here is a workaholic. They prioritize, their job before relationships, okay? There's somebody here that you might need to let go of, or the spirit is asking for someone to let go of being scared to commit, okay? We have a celebrity here. Okay, so for some of you, this could be the third party, someone who's a celebrity. We have a dark empath here. Yikes. What's going on? Dark empath. All right, someone here could be American Indian, who's a dark empath. Okay, someone who wants to apologize to you. We have transportation. Maybe somebody drives Uber or Lyft. Okay. Someone who has fashion color hair could be significant. And then we have someone who may do marketing and sales. Someone here could have been into some sort of domestic violence situation or case here, domestic case. Someone here could be in a domestic relationship, right? We have the color black, okay, bet on it. Maybe somebody here has a black car. Maybe somebody's in the entertainment business. We have bet on it. Someone could drive a Buick here. And somebody who won't change, okay? So there won't be any changes here. If you're looking for a change in a situation or a connection, there is none. There is none. Nothing's happening. No. All right, guys. Let's see. What time are we at? 11:44. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams here, okay, as well. Something about that. Maybe you're thinking about someone more often than you should, or that you've ever had. Okay, King of Cups. Someone could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this is somebody who just has feelings, emotions for you. Okay, this could be somebody who expresses themselves, emotionally here as well. Okay. It's like their language is love, okay? Whoever this person is, we have the World card. There goes that new cycle, okay? That's what I'm saying. There's something here that is like the last call. Someone here needs to be sure about what it is that they want, or, they need to be sure, okay? Whether this is you or this is this person. Because I feel like it's like there could be people that are betting on a relationship or in a connection failing. Okay, for others of you, this could be, someone here had expressed their interest in you in some kind of way, shape, or form to like other people who could be like low vibrational. They could be giving like bad advice, or maybe they're not giving bad advice. Maybe they're just like making comments here. Okay, something about a threshold is significant. We have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Swords. You guys know every time Ruth is a truth here, okay? Every time the Ace of Swords comes out, we're going to be saying that. Ruth is the truth. It always comes out, doesn't it? Oh, and then we have the Lovers and Queen of Pentacles. So someone here may not really be happy with somebody they're in a partnership with or in a connection. Okay, maybe there's one person that chooses to heal, to work on it, and the other person. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Earth sign here, but the other person may not really be wanting to invest in this, or maybe they're more worried about the money, right? Because there's a King of Cups here, and there's a Queen of Pentacles. So someone here could definitely be more worried about the money than the relationship, okay? Or choosing a higher level of commitment or something that's healthy, that's beneficial, okay? Someone here could definitely be materialistic here for some of you. Maybe someone here got used to someone buying them expensive things or always buying them something, and it's like someone here isn't very appreciative of it, okay? Or maybe they don't appreciate. Somebody here doesn't appreciate something. What someone does for them, gives them, because it's all they do. Someone could just give gifts. Okay, maybe somebody's love language is acts of service here, maybe, or gift giving, whatever. Somebody here could have got used to that. Now someone here could be dealing with somebody that they feel they're not compatible to, because someone wants emotion. Someone wants to feel loved, feel connected, feel nurtured, feel a part of, some sort of dynamic, like a relationship dynamic here. And for some of you, I feel like it could be the masculine, to be honest. For some of you, I feel like it could be the masculine here. There's someone who is coming in here with an open heart, open feelings. Like, look at this guy. He's just like, I'm all in, honey. Ready to show up, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. This could be somebody who takes care of themselves, right? Somebody, I'm hearing, I'll get ready for you. Like, somebody wants to get ready. Maybe somebody here has their eyes on someone else because they're tired of dealing with somebody who is all about money, is very money hungry. They're very money hungry. They're very materialistic, okay? Maybe somebody doesn't want to be in a connection like that, okay? Because we did have married to money. So there could be somebody who doesn't want to be in a connection where everything is about money. Everything is about bills. Everything is about this. Everything is about, but it's financial. It's materialistic. It's never about, relationship goals or, this, that, and the third. Something is all about like selfish gain. Being able to say, you know what, well, I have this, I have that. Someone here may have gained this being in a partnership or in a relationship, in a marriage with someone, but they present themselves like they obtained all these assets or all these things by themselves, okay? Someone here could even go as far as saying that if there's a feminine here, there could be a feminine that's sitting here saying that they are the ones that put a masculine in position here, okay? That the reason why a masculine is or has what he has is because they funded them, or they funded them, they assisted them, they did all of this, okay? What is this King of Cups energy? Let's see. We have the Ace of Cups, okay? I told you someone here has a lot of love for someone. Someone definitely may be, someone has their eyes on someone who could be influential here, who may be online, or maybe they post a lot of pictures. Yeah, you see, the devil is here. I'm telling you, I feel like there could be a dark empath here. It could be this other feminine energy for some of you if you're dealing with a situation, because I do feel this is a third party energy here. Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups and King of Cups? Maybe somebody here likes to drink too. This person may like to drink. Okay, the Moon card, and then we have this Seven of Wands. Someone here likes to drink. Maybe they go out to drink. All right. This could be somebody here who may always have like a cup in their hand or something like that. Or maybe they're very They know how to network here, okay, whoever this person is. The moon card coming up here, I feel like this is something that is very intuitive between you and this person. Like, I feel like there could be one person that is very intuitive here, okay, that is picking up on this masculine's energy or feelings or emotions here. Okay, I feel like this person has been keeping their feelings a secret. That's why I said something may seem like it's coming at you all at once, because I feel like there's someone here who has been keeping something in. They've been keeping something to themselves or hidden, maybe waiting for the right time. But it's getting to the point with this devil energy that, like I said, this mild obsession needs to grab onto something. It needs to be solidified in some kind of way. Okay, it's like they can't take it anymore. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands here. Maybe this person feels like they're going to get some sort of pushback here. Or maybe they've been trying to suppress their feelings, their emotions, because maybe there's an energy of being in a committed relationship, but maybe there is not love. I feel like for some of you, there is someone here who feels like they don't know what's best for them anymore. Or if they don't know if this relationship or the marriage that they're in is something that is good for them anymore. Okay? They don't know if they can thrive in that. Okay? Maybe they feel it's gotten to some sort of stagnation, okay, as well. This could be why, like I said, this person could be very hot and cold with you, collective. Maybe they may say things, they may act a certain kind of way, but then it's like they restrict themselves or they pull back, or you don't hear from them. Okay, it's something like that because there could be a slight energy of, this person feels like I have to really, like, they want to demonstrate, or the impression they want to leave on you is they want to leave a good impression. King of Pentacles, okay, they want to leave a good impression on you, but maybe how something is unfolding, maybe they feel like you will fall for it, or maybe they feel like you will entertain this if they tried. But for some of you, I don't feel like you're giving this person the feedback that they desired, okay, or are desiring here. It's like something is different. And I feel like it could be their this person's approach. It could be the fact that maybe this person is still involved or still tied up in something, still living in a living situation. And you may not be the type to want to deal with that or entertain that, okay? Because how real can that be? It's only going to go so many ways. If you guys been in a third party relationship, it's only going to go so many ways, okay? It's either that person's going to leave the person that they're with, and they actually leave them to be with you, or you end up catching feelings and love, and you both end up having all these emotions for one another, and that person still stays with who they're with, okay? And then they get what they want. Maybe they've, whatever. However it plans out. There's only so many ways a third party situation is going to go, okay? And if they don't leave the person that they're with and they continue to be in this romantic relationship, then somebody will find out eventually. And then all hell will break loose. And then, you might end up moving in with that person. By then, shoot. Okay? I feel like there's opposing parties to a situation or to a connection. For some of you, I feel like this is your higher self and your low vibrational self, like yelling at one another. Okay, some of you could be going back and forth in your mind because maybe something here has been revealed, right? Or maybe some sort of level of approach has been taken. But I feel like you may be a little bit guarded as to this, because some of you, I feel like you were already aware, or you knew about this, okay? Intuitively, you may have had some sort of feelings or nudges or, whatever. But I feel like for some of you, you could be stuck in this limbo phase, okay, when it comes to a situation or it comes to a person. Vice versa, it could be them. Yeah, wow. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Three of Swords, collective. 73 could be significant. 37 could be significant here, okay, as well. July, March could be significant. Somebody here could be a life path number 3 or 7. Somebody could be in their personal year 3 or 7, or anywhere from 3 to 7 days, weeks, hours, years could be significant here. Someone here may feel like they're walking on eggshells or walking on their toes when it comes to a situation or a person here. This could be why this person is like pushing you back or rejecting you or maybe giving you the cold shoulder or um, maybe keeping you at a distance from them intuitively, although they have a lot of feelings for you, although they may want to, see where this goes. It's something about you where this person feels like, you and them could be a couple or could be, I don't know. For some of you, this person may feel like, man, if I had that person, like I would really treat them right. I would do this, I would do that. Who knows? Maybe this person has been in a relationship where they've been battered. Shit. Okay? Maybe the feminine is more of a masculine in the relationship, right? And they may be argumentative or they may wear the pants in the house, or maybe it feels that way or it seems that way. Maybe this connection, there could be someone in a relationship dynamic where they don't allow the masculine to be a masculine. It happens. So something here will end in some sort of breakup, some sort of conversation here. It's like when someone does finally get the courage to make their appearance or make their approach, it's almost like they know they have to give something up. Someone here, 33 is showing up here strong. They know they have to give something up. And platonic, romantic, whatever, third party could be anything. There could be, it could, for some of you, it could be that this person is intimidated by their feelings for you. Why do I feel this way about this person? Why am I constantly thinking about them? And when they finally have their confidence to speak their truth or to really be like, you know what, I want to see where this goes. It's like, there's going to be this no way, Jose, kind of energy here. Because I feel like for some of you, it could be that, like I said, it could be that this is a third party situation. And some of you may not want to get involved in that. Even though despite you may have some sort of liking or feeling for this person, or maybe more so, maybe you thought about it or, it crossed your mind at one point, but, yeah. Hey, what's this Page of Pentacles here? We have the Queen of Wands. See? All hail the Queen. Queen of Wands. I love me the Queen of Wands. And y'all know why, because I'm an Aries, so. Toodles. Some of you could definitely, like I said, you definitely show up as someone who is very attractive or very ambitious, or you may have many styles to you, or maybe you have many interests. There's something about you that makes you very unique, that makes you stand out from everybody. It could be that you are divine, right? You have a divine spirit. Some of you definitely could be mystics here. Sorry guys, it's freaking the hiccups. Some of you definitely could be meeting something new. Some of you could definitely be gaining some sort of new employment here as well, collective. Okay, maybe it's not much, but like I said, it could be something that may turn into something big. There could be like a blessing in disguise here, especially when it comes to work. Like you've been chosen for something, but you may not feel like it's going to amount to something big. Okay, maybe you've been here before. Maybe you feel like you're being like you're settling. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Swords, you see? I feel like Three of Cups again. So like I said, 33 is showing up here. So if for some of you this is about a connection or, someone that may have feelings for you, you have feelings for them. There could be something that is intercepting or interfering in this partnership. It could be a child, it could be work, it could be another partnership here for some of you. For others of you, it could just be related to work. So you're going to put yourself where you fit in. If it's work, if it's a child, if it's a relationship. Okay. But there is a worry coming from someone's end here. Okay. Or there's a lot of thought about how something is going to unfold or how's it going to play out. Or, for some of you, if you feel like you are settling for some sort of position here and you feel like, oh my God, this is, it's like I have to keep going through this over and over and over again. Okay. You may feel like something is at a halt in your money or in your finances, or it seems like you can never gain past a certain level of money. You can never gain past a certain amount a year, okay, for some of you. Seems like, but you may have a lot of experience. You may have had really good jobs, but pay wise, you may have never reached a level that you wanted to reach, okay? And that's not, it's nothing. You better be blessed to have a job these days. Shit. But that could be also the mindset. It's like I want more, I want to make more, but it's like anything is better than something at this moment in time, the way the job market is, the way our economy is, I do feel eventually you land something that you want, okay, for some of you. We have the Hierophant. Oh my God. Yeah. For some of you, this could have to do with a government entity here, okay? With the Hierophant energy coming out. There could be somebody here who is married, okay? There could be somebody who wants to get married, okay? 93 could be significant. 39 could be significant. 79, 97 could be significant here. September, okay, could be significant. Some of you could be worried about starting a new position, okay? There could be some sort of contract that is in place or is going to be set in place. For some of you, it could be that someone else is involved or isn't married, or vice versa, it could be you as well. Okay, and there could be this energy of something that it can't be reciprocated or it can't be worked out here. Somebody is hung up at the fact that maybe there is some sort of legal contract or binding here, and they may feel like you are going to, disappear. You're going to stop dealing with them, stop talking to them. Even if it's not at a romantic level, there is this energy of, something feeling like it's not gonna work out. Okay, Ace of Swords again. Honey, if Ruth is not the truth, I don't know what is. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys know every time I start reading, I don't pay attention to my chat. I try not to. So if you said something, I appreciate all of you guys for dropping a comment in the chat box, okay? Keep in mind, I am open for personal readings. I do have a current reading special going on, and that you can find that post on my Instagram and my TikTok. I am also on Patreon, you guys. So if you want to see me go live or you want to see exclusive videos, be sure to go check me out on Patreon, okay? But yeah, somebody here definitely could be now worried about a partnership. Maybe somebody here is acting different. It's like, damn, I got this. Now what am I going to do? I made this kind of offer. Like, it's like somebody here may feel like they need to do better or they need to do more or they need to figure something out. Okay, what is this Ace of Swords? Somebody here may have even told you, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there is this energy of breadcrumbing or juggling here. Somebody doesn't know. Somebody doesn't know here, okay? There's a lot going on. Maybe this is money, finances, bills, a relationship, the Sun card. But there's there's a positive outcome here. Whatever this is, I feel like it's Seven of Swords, okay? Something is going to lead you to a level of success, okay? For some of you, but it's going to take time. For some of you, you make money, but the money comes in fairly slow for you. Or how you make money comes in slow. Or how you do things, it always seems like it takes its time here. And maybe you're just ready for the now. You're ready for something to just unfold, for you to obtain something here already. Okay, and for others of you, I do feel that there's going to be some sort of happy outcome to a situation. Some of you may need to drop something in order to start being more happy about your environment, environment, your circumstance, your everyday life, okay? Because there could be something that is, it's like I'm hearing tag along. There's something that's like tagging along here that isn't your responsibility or your burden to carry, okay? Something about helping people out or helping someone out. Okay, what is this Knight of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, Two of Swords. Someone's mindset surrounding money. It could be significant, or their stability, okay? This could also be in an energy of someone putting someone in an unfair situation or in a predicament that they didn't want to be in, especially when it came to finances, their stability, their home. Maybe somebody here ghosted someone, okay, as well. Maybe somebody here is returning after a very long time and not speaking to them or seeing them, and they think that this is going to be like the optimal time or the optimal day or date, okay, or something like that to do it, okay, to approach you, okay. Maybe they've had some sort of level of confidence, but it's almost like you kept that door shut, or you're going to keep that door shut. I feel like you're not going to entertain something or someone here, okay, that you haven't spoken to, or maybe that juggled you, that breadcrumb you, or maybe you already know that someone here just what they want, okay. You could be choosing to ignore a situation or be in denial. 2552 could be it's significant. You could be choosing to ignore a situation or be in denial. 2552 could be it's significant. I do feel that there is some sort of trickster in your energy, collective, okay? Some of you may choose to be single, or some of you could be in partnerships or relationships or connections here. But you may choose ultimately to maybe stay not married, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something that's severely ending for someone, okay? There's some sort of level of karma that's coming here. I feel like Spirit had to keep you out of the way, or had to keep you hidden, had to keep something, to get something out the way or someone out the way that could have been trying to sabotage your energy or sabotage your money, your happiness, your independence, okay, your connections, okay, in some kind of way. Someone could have left you for someone, okay, that they're unhappy with, or that is taking all of their money. For others of you, someone is with someone like this, okay, and you could have stumbled upon them. You could be meeting them here. There could be a battle of the hearts here. Maybe there's someone here who is starting to have feelings for two people here, okay. There could be this like pool here with you and this person. Yeah. Someone here may feel like there's nothing that they can do about their situation. Someone here may feel stuck financially. Okay. Let's get I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I got to get going. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I appreciate every single one of you. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new. No is the answer here, okay? So you've been asking the divine about something. The answer is no. I feel like Spirit keeps trying to save you from a situation or keeps trying to reroute you, but it's like someone keeps trying to get to you or wants to get to you here, okay? Maybe somebody has like some sort of vendetta, it's like they want to come back into your life to leave you high and dry or to make you feel rejected or abandoned or like all up in your head, but I don't feel like you are, because you are this Nine of Pentacles. Like, you don't worry about nothing. Yeah, we have the answer is no. Twice. No. Exclamation mark. All right, stop doubting Spirit here, okay? If you keep asking the divine, or if you keep trying to do something but it keeps being blocked, it's because it's a no. Let go. Oh God, okay? Ask for help from others. Like, Spirit is not playing around with someone here. The answer is fucking no. This is, some of you will have your yes though, okay? We do have yes at the bottom, but some of you need to let go of something first, okay? You can't have something else until you make room for the other thing that you want, okay? Because those things hold big spaces in our lives, okay? All right, collective, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, share me with your family and your friends. I will post this on my YouTube channel by the Season 4 Tarot, so you guys can rewatch it when I'm able to download it, okay? Other than that, you guys have a great Cinco de Mayo. You guys just drink a margarita or 3 for me. And don't forget the salt on the rim. Okay, collective. We don't want none of that sugar stuff. We want the salt. Not the sugar. Salt. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.